I heard on Boxing Scene, Roberto Duran wants Canelo Alvarez to rematch Floyd, and on Trill Boxing Talk, I think about a couple weeks ago, they said that they wanted to see K-Ho, Black Fight Fan, and 7-8, said they wanted to see Canelo come out and say, tell Floyd Mayweather, come fight me, and kind of disrespect him a little bit. But we back, the Boxing Clinic and more, one time for the one time, we grinding. But in my opinion, Duran say he think Canelo can beat him. No, he can't. No, he cannot. People think because Canelo, he barely beat Lara. He beat Liam Smith. He beat Chavez Jr. He beat Triple G once, okay, and drove with him twice. No. And at the time, he might have had some shit up his ass when he fought Floyd the first time. No. It's just, he tries to outbox you, Canelo Alvarez. And you're not going to outbox Floyd, even at, 41 years old. He take care of his body. Did y'all see what type of shape he was in, when he just started camp for this tune-up? Immaculate shape. And I know the injuries play a part with his hands and some of his limbs being injured. But Canelo Alvarez, he's not a dog fighter, dog. He's not like a Madonna that's going to make it dirty and ugly, okay? And, since he beat some of them guys, they're not Floyd. Okay, not even Lara. Lara not Floyd. Lara don't have the defense or the offense that Floyd got with his feints and his right hand. This dude arguably swept Canelo Alvarez. Canelo ain't improved that much, and Floyd ain't. I guarantee Floyd ain't declined that much to improve. Canelo knocking him out or Canelo edging a decision out. I mean, it wasn't even close. I mean, it was like he brought a push broom in the ring and just swept up all the cinnamon and put it in the dustpan and threw it in the trash can. I mean, that fight wasn't even close, other than that C.J. Ross card, or Adlai Berg card, excuse me. Both of them trash, all right? It wasn't close, and Floyd still whooped Canelo Alvarez, okay? Canelo ain't improved that much. I'm telling you that right now. He improved, but his style just plays into Floyd's hand. People say, well, Floyd, Conor McGregor. Man, Floyd carried Conor McGregor. It came out that he didn't even do any sparring the last 4 to 6 weeks of that for that camp. That's how confident he was. Okay, apparently, apparently, if he was at 160, then I would have like, I don't know if Floyd can go to 160 and carry that weight like that. That'd be the issue. He said he can't put on 160 pounds, so he wouldn't do it. So they did at 154, 155, or something like that. Like him and McGregor did 154, whatever they did at. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to tell you, it'll be painting season. Paint that boy face in them Elvis Grant gloves again. Because Canelo he wants to outbox you. We said we stood there and he fought with Triple G. Triple G don't move his head. Triple G is a good fighter, but Triple G ain't Floyd. Y'all see the difference. Triple G went life and death with Canelo twice. Floyd, he washed him. When I say he washed him, he put the Tide in there. He put the fabric softener in there. He just put that motherfucker on super spin, super rinse cycle, and he washed him. Okay? Now y'all want him to take him to the dryer and dry him out, or put him in the backyard in the clothespins and really dry him out. He gonna take this kid to church again. This kid cannot box with Floyd, and that's what he wants to do is box. He's a boxer puncher, and that's when people made the mistake about Canelo before. Okay? People made the mistake about Canelo, thinking Canelo was going to make it a dirty, ugly fight and fight the Mexican style fight that Triple G talk about, but that's not in his character. That's not in his style, okay? That's like taking a guy from an office job and telling him to go out there and work on and work and build a building and be a brick mason. He don't like getting his hands dirty. He like being in the office pushing buttons. And that's the difference, though. But, I give every fighter a chance. Canelo will have a chance, especially if somehow he was able to drag Floyd Mayweather up to 160 pounds. He definitely will have a great chance then. But, at the right weight, I don't know what the right weight is, 154, 155, Floyd is still wash him. It's just his skill level is too superb, and he hasn't abused his body. So he been healed up. He been taking care of his body. He ain't got to cut 20, 30 pounds. It don't look like to get down to make weight. That boy's still good, and all people say, well, his speed might have dropped off, but it's not just speed, okay? It's veteran savvy. It's the feints. It's the timing. That's what it is with Floyd. It's the veteran mind, like with Bernard. It's the veteran mind. They know how to get you out of position, how to get you in a position they want to get you in. And he's just too tricky for Canelo. You know, Canelo's speed is still probably not fucking with Floyd's speed. Say what y'all want to say, but that doesn't, speed is irrelevant here. Because when you got timing and you can control distance, you know, he gonna win. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna watch Canelo again. If you really wanted to come through and beat the hell out of Canelo and make another payday, he could beat Canelo Alvarez. Square business. He would beat Canelo Alvarez at the right weight. You know, him and Bernard took care of their body. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that. Bernard time came when he almost was 50 versus Sergey Kovalev. You know, I think it was 50 or something. His time just came, but Floyd ain't nowhere near that. He 41. You know, looking for paydays. We did the video last night. I said I'd like to see him fight Zab, you know, Pacquiao, you know, McGregor, AB. Go out like that. But if Canelo Alvarez wants something too, he gonna get his ass whooped too, man. You know, Canelo really was about that life. You know, he'd call out Floyd, you know, and say, fuck Pacquiao, come get the real deal, come get the pay-per-view cash cow right now, and we could work some business out. And I'm telling you, Canelo know it, Oscar know it, Roberto Duran really know it. Canelo gonna get his ass whooped. That was gonna happen. Canelo gonna get his ass whooped. It's gonna be a cinnamon block party, you know. But it intrigues me. It intrigues me a lot. But that's just my opinion on this. People will come on here and say, oh, Canelo, this and that. Like I say, this nigga ain't fought nobody like Floyd since then, but Lara. And people thought he lost to Lara. I had it a draw. All the guys he been fighting is stationary targets, stiff guys, you know. Cotto is a good fighter. You know, he did beat Cotto, but that a lot of people said it was questionable. You know, some people said it was questionable. I thought he clearly beat Cotto, but, you know, other than Cotto, Liam Smith, Chavez, Triple G. Nah, I mean, he's improved, but like I say, you get that whoop fucking with Floyd, all right? It's the Box Clean. Good more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time we grinding. Shout out to the entire LDBC. If you don't know, the Lions Den box community, we in here, man. And I'm going to continue to bring that heat all day today. You know, football come on, so you see a little gap. Might squeeze a live stream in. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. Or you can wait till we go live in the super chats. One time for the one time.